Okay, and we're live.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hello. Oops. Are you ready? What do you want to talk about?
Eminem. I don't care. What do you want to talk about?
Well, we could just get right to our guest, I guess.
Sure.
We didn't do a very good job of planning this week's show. We are banking on our guest being entertaining.
Usually works out for the best.
Yeah, there's no way that this is. All right. So I am going to motion backstage and tell Trey and
producer.
Zoya to come on up front here. Hello.
Hello, Dougie Wuggy and Anthony.
Please don't call me that.
Why is it
Hello.
what we're going to talk about?
All right. So it's not all the time that we want to try to solve our guest problems on the show. I mean, that's why we have Dear Flabby.
Right.
But as I understand it, Zoya, I assume that you are the female in the couple.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Mostly.
Oh boy.
So as I understand it, you want to stick a rubber dick up your boyfriend's butthole.
Or metal.
Yes. Yeah. You got that right.
Okay. And he doesn't want you to stick a dick up his butthole.
Well,
yeah.
Consent's a thing, isn't it? Or is it lost if it's a girl to guy?
All right. So Trey, I'm gonna that's your first warning. Quit trying to be funny.
I just don't want it. I don't want it, Doug.
Okay. So why?
There is nothing appealing to having a fake. Oh, God. There's nothing appealing to having Zoya have all of the masculine shit
That's
in the
toxic
bedroom.
masculinity.
I don't want you to fuck my ass.
I think that sums it up, right?
Okay. Do you consider yourself to be a selfish lover?
Me? No.
All right. So are you guys engaged or just boyfriend, girlfriend, or married or what?
Just dating.
Okay.
For how long?
2 years.
Okay. So you've been dating this woman for 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
And I am sure she has done some nasty shit because you wanted to, maybe not because she wanted to.
Okay, yeah.
So how can you say this is like Anthony and his shitty taste in 80s
How?
movies?
In 80s movies.
So hold on. You need to let her be your Top Gun.
Have you even seen Top Gun, Zoe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, shit.
Okay, so I think it's unfair for you to deny her this privilege.
I agree. Thank you.
But
What
if
the
you put
fuck?
yourself in my shoes, Doug. Wait, okay, I'm gonna bring it over to Anthony because I thought Anthony said multiple times that he likes his fingers or his wife's fingers in his ass when he's getting a blowjob.
I did?
Yes.
Okay, I'll stand by that. Yeah, sure.
So then just put like 3 and then you're fine.
So have you ever stuck it up her ass?
Yes.
That blows your argument, dude. What an asshole.
So I was hoping you guys would come and like be like middle ground. See
We
if-
are.
I
We
want to
are.
see the 40, 50-year-old male perspective, white male perspective on this problem.
You're getting it. It's not a problem. If you
So you were willing to stick it up her ass, right? Did she want it?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys are all over the place.
We do.
Okay, what if she promises just to put the tip in? Will you let her try that?
Yeah, but that wasn't the question that I proposed.
Does she already have a dildo picked out?
No, because he's not down with the idea, but I would totally go get one if he was even interested.
Okay. Do you want him to let you under, like, from you talking him into it?
No, I would want him to be like down with it also, you know. I just want him to be like open to the idea, I guess.
Okay. but
And
he's
I'm just
not.
Crying. Yeah, I'm just crying as it's happening.
Anthony.
Thanks, Anthony.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just trying to
Hold
figure
on.
out where we're at here.
Hey, Trey and Zoya, I need you to put your earmuffs on. I'm going to talk to Anthony for a little bit.
Got it.
Anthony,
Yeah.
I really want to be responsible for this guy getting fucked in the ass.
So do I.
No,
No,
you
I
can't
do.
keep trying. You can't keep trying to talk him out of it.
No, if we go full bore, like, hey, yeah, fuck him in the ass, it's gonna seem like we're trying. We have to kind of
I don't care.
tickle around the
reached,
outside a little bit, you know?
he reached out to us. Okay, that means he values our opinion.
Right.
I was
So
blackout drunk.
shut up.
Shh. You're supposed to be not listening.
Okay, I really want him to get drilled. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay, all right, we're back.
Hey guys, what's up? How you doing?
All right, so we're taking the middle ground here, just so you know.
Yeah. I understand.
Okay, so what it sounds like to me, Trey, is that you are pretty insecure in your sexuality. I think you might have some. I think you might be concerned that you're homosexual.
Yeah, I got some scars. What's that about?
Well,
Okay, so
go
really,
ahead and dig into that.
that's what we need to get through, because you are not going to be able to have a healthy sexual relationship with Zoya until you can work through those and start not only exploring your body but letting her explore your body.
Yeah, but inside my body too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
You fucked her in the ass, dude. You have to let her do the same to you. Do you understand?
No, I don't.
So you're selfish then.
I guess I'm selfish, but is that just a relationship killer then?
Well, that's not up to
No.
me to decide.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not a relationship killer. Just take it in the ass like a man, dude. Come on,
Like a man.
Have you,
You sound
taken
like
it
my
in
uncle.
the ass?
Doug.
We're not gay.
What would you, if your wife came to you and said, "Hey, I really want to try this," what would you say?
So we have a prenup. that says no anal.
Oh, okay, Anthony. I'll ask you that same question that she just asked.
Okay.
So if this Saturday, let's say the kids are gone, you have the house to yourself, and your wife says, "Look, I just want to try this to see if we like it. Can we try it?"
Or me.
Would you let her do it?
Probably.
Oh shit.
If she-
Probably.
And
If she
Anthony's
asked
my biggest
nicely,
role model.
yeah.
Right. And if you didn't like it, then you would be like, ah!
if I didn't
You
like
bite
it,
a pillow.
if I didn't like it, we'll just keep it to once a week. You know.
Okay, well then we solved it. Once a week.
Can you guys do it now?
And if you can't send before and after photos, just the afters will be fine. Okay, so Trey, are you going to let her try it once?
Honest answers.
Before I die, how about we talk that instead of like this week?
Oh, no.
How about this week?
Oh, okay.
How about, dude? How about you let her have your butthole for Christmas?
Okay, and then for Christmas it's a one-time thing though.
But
Well,
what if you like it?
yeah.
Well then it's every day.
Whether she likes it or not.
So, okay, does she stick her fingers up your ass now?
No,
No, I'm not allowed near his asshole.
This is probably the source of it. Is she hasn't gotten like 3 inches near it. Like balls is the closest thing. I'd run
Are
away
you-
and squeal.
Are you really that scared that you're gay?
I just don't want my asshole touched by other people.
So I really think that it has to do with. I think that he thinks that he will look less masculine in her eyes
Yeah.
if he's like, yeah, fuck my ass, fuck my ass.
Well, yeah, I guess I do believe that. Yeah.
Okay, so Zoya, this is really on you because
Nice.
What?
She wasn't ready for that.
Because he has this notion that if he lets you do this, then you will look down on him,
Yeah.
and you will
Yeah.
think that he is less masculine.
Just get one of those dildos that holds the like lube inside when you get the little pump, and just come all over his face with it when you're done. That'll really seal the deal.
Where did this come from?
No, just make him lick it off.
Yeah, yeah, that too.
All right.
I like where this is going.
Would it make you feel more or less masculine if the dildo was shaped like Mike Tyson?
More.
More masculine?
It's
More masculine.
like, is it molded? Is it molded like his?
It's black, is what he's saying.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm all good.
It's fine.
Okay, Trey. So we have agreed that you were going to let her try it before Christmas.
Can
Before
we?
Christmas.
Okay. How about we
Under
start
the
with
mistletoe.
How about we start with the fingers like tonight?
You want that recorded too?
Well, sure. Why not? I'm just trying to help you guys out here.
Well,
All right.
thank you.
Zoya, will you give him a blowjob tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you stick your index finger up his butthole?
God damn it!
Start with your pinky.
Well, here's the thing. He doesn't seem he's not comfortable. And I don't want to like do anything to him when he's not comfortable, you know.
Tell him to relax. Have you tried that?
Well,
Tell him to stop being a bitch.
Stop being a bitch and take this dick.
that's fucking rape.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, so do you want to do it or not? He just said he'd let you do it, and now you're saying you don't want to do
Now
it.
you're trying to back out?
No, I just don't want him to be like super uncomfortable. I don't want him to feel forced after this conversation, you know.
What did he think was going to happen?
Did you think no, please don't fuck him in the ass. No, of course we want him to get fucked in the ass.
You're right. This is on him.
I liked it when it was on you.
Okay. I don't know how much longer we can talk about this. Hopefully, like 40 more minutes. But
Let's go.
whatever it is that's going on inside your head, you're worried about what other people think, which means you're limiting your sexual experiences based on perspectives, and that's not a healthy way to live. You will find out as you get older, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter that your girlfriend will end up thinking that you're a homo. It doesn't matter.
So you're older, Doug. So have you done this?
No.
Finger?
No, we're straight.
Not even accidental finger while getting a blowjob.
Oh, yeah. I've had fingers in my ass.
All right, well then you're
That's-
gay.
Okay.
No, it's totally different. It's totally different. If I like it and it feels good and it's my wife, it's not gay.
So I really thought that this conversation was just going to turn into me and Anthony arguing, him saying, no, it's gay, and me saying, no, it's not. That's what I had anticipated.
I want this dude to get fucked in the ass by his girlfriend. Okay, if I'm being honest, let me. Why,
You already said you'd do it.
Why do you want to do this to him?
Well, okay. I have lots of reasons. First of all, he's fucked around in my asshole, so I think it's only fair that I get to fuck around in his asshole.
That's fucked up.
But
Not a good reason.
that's not a good reason to
Thanks.
want to do it.
I
Okay,
think she has
no.
more.
I have more.
Okay.
There's something about being more dominant, I guess. Like I can be as dominant as I want to as a girl, and I am, but I'll always be the hole and he'll always be the stick. And
Nice.
I just think that
That's
Nice.
so,
I think
just-
that is
I don't
I think
know.
that is a valid reason.
I want to know what it's like to be like, I don't know. I don't want to call it power because I don't like the fact that I don't like that, but I just
Wait.
want to know what that feels like.
You mean what the power feels like? Because that's what it is. That's what whether
Yeah.
you like it or not. I mean,
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about this comment here on the screen? They need a double-sided dildo so they can both experience the penetration at the same time and share the experience.
That sounds great.
But she's had the experience.
No,
that sounds
so
great. It's a
so
shared
Trey-
thing.
Trey, the good thing about that is that if you guys are butt to butt, there's no eye contact. She doesn't see you being humiliated. But I think all Zoya wants is to be the one driving, so to speak. Just to feel the power of blasting right into your butt and drilling your head into the headboard.
So all I can tell you is that you should be grateful to have a woman that's this like open with her sexuality and will like tell you what she wants and will like want to experience these things with you. Whether you decide to do it or not, you should. But you should feel grateful and happy that you found a woman that this is this open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree completely. Yes.
Oh.
But also,
Anthony's gonna get me late.
also it is very important that you don't ruin that by telling her no every time she suggests something. Try it once. If you don't like it, you can just say, no, I'm not into that. It's not my thing.
Yeah, at least you tried it. Like you can't just. Well, I mean, plus moving forward, how do you expect her to try anything that you might enjoy if not only is all the power from your cock on your end, the power from like you get to make all the decisions is on your end. Let her make some decisions too. You know, just take it up the ass.
She makes
dude.
a lot of decisions in bed, just not touching my ass hole.
Oh.
Yeah, so my opinion, Trey, you're wrong. I am ordering you to take it.
Ordering.
Should I? Okay, I have a quick question. Did you have fingers in your ass before you had your prostate exam when you got older?
I haven't had a prostate exam.
Okay, Anthony, you've had like 8, haven't you?
Yeah, at least.
So before then, have you had like your wife's finger in your ass?
Before that, no, that was in my early 20s.
So do you think your prostate exam changed your opinion on it? Where you were just like, yeah, you can do it.
I think you're mixing things up here. I mean, the doctor didn't, like wine and dine me or anything.
They don't do that?
No, it was no. It's not quite like that.
Okay.
Okay, so Trey, so we can move on. Will you at least commit to letting her stick a finger in your butt while she's giving you a blowjob, just to try it?
I am way more open to finger and than having a full-on strap-on.
Well, that's something.
There you go.
Okay,
And a
now
blowjob
Zoya,
gun.
Yeah.
I need you to understand. It is very important that you don't. Okay, like when the first time he fingered you, I'm certain it was like he didn't know what he was doing. And he was just kind of flopping his hand around. Don't do that.
Okay.
Look,
Then how? Of course.
I was going to tell you to look up on the internet and
How
read
to finger a guy's asshole.
read about milking a prostate and start with that.
Okay.
This guy's gonna be full on gay when this is done.
Okay, so when are you guys going to do this? Are you going to do it tonight?
Yep.
Oh, really? Okay, I guess
Oh.
tonight.
Zoya, you guys
Yeah.
have lube?
Yeah.
Make sure you use lots of lube. You want this to be as good as possible for him so he doesn't
yeah.
back away next time.
Yeah.
Then I'll just be shitting lube.
No,
I
that's
bet
not how that works.
I bet my money is on by the end of the night, he will be backing into her hand.
He's
While
getting
she's
fisted.
sleeping.
Oh shit!
All
I
right,
can see
well-
that.
Make sure you let us know how it went, okay?
Oh,
Yeah, I will send you videos.
no.
No, just a mission success or whatever.
Okay.
All right, Code Brown.
All right. Well, thank you
Shit.
guys.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right.
Good
you
luck.
too. Yeah.
Good luck. Was that too much for you? Were you getting wore out?
There was something about their connection. It was, I don't know what it was.
Really?
No, they seem like they're fine young kids.
Fine young cannibals.
I'm happy that they found each other.
Right.
He does, though. He needs to fucking lighten up. Because it's like you said, he's lucky to have somebody that's that open.
Fuck yes.
And to be shutting that down. How old did she say she was? 16 or
19.
something?
Yep.
Shutting that down at that age?
Right. Just 16 or something. So yes, so I guess she was 19 and he's 20, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
Shit. Oh shit.
Do you know what telepathic whites are?
Telepath, like, does this have something to do with laundry?
You got that heater going?
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to turn it off.
It's like,
You're supposed to remind me.
hey, don't forget to shut your heater off.
All right, cool. Got it. No, telepathic whites.
You know what? I don't even feel like talking about this. Those two fucking butt fuckers ruined my attitude.
Those two butt fuckers. What? Why would they ruin your? How? What were you expecting?
No.
Those two butt fuckers.
Okay. So, what is your opinion on? Because I think we talked about Kyle Rittenhouse after or before the verdict.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's when I made my apology.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to take it back.
Okay. Why? Why?
Because after new evidence has come out, I have seen the error in my ways, and I was originally correct in believing that him to be a white supremacist.
What? Awesome. What new evidence?
There's people on Twitter saying that he was a white supremacist.
Oh. You missed that evidence before. They didn't present that at trial. What the fuck?
Okay, so I need your help in something.
All right.
I don't necessarily care about the verdict. I'm happy
Yeah.
he got off, whatever. I don't care.
I'm always happy when people get off.
Okay, so I'm exposing myself. I'm making myself vulnerable to you.
Okay.
Here right now.
Okay. All right. Good.
Much like Trey to Zoya.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. And when I tell you this, or when I ask you this question, you have to promise me something.
Okay.
You can't say it's because you're stupid, because I think that's where your answer is going to be at.
I'm stupid or you're stupid?
You're going to call me stupid,
Oh, okay.
and I don't want you to call me stupid.
Okay. How
'Cause
about
it
dumb?
hurts
Is
my-
that okay?
It hurts my feelings.
All right. All right. I'll try not to hurt your feelings.
Okay. Do you recall the conversation we had about Kyle Rittenhouse early on? And I think right off the bat, you were saying it was self-defense, and I was saying he had no business being there.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
When I was making that argument, and here's where I'm exposing myself. I was making that argument under the pretense that he went there and killed multiple black people.
Okay.
Why did I believe that?
So I think what happened is that that's what sells news, I think. And then so they don't outright lie and say he killed 2 black people, but they really skirt the line with some of these headlines to where if you didn't know better, you would just assume that he killed 2 black people, you know? But I think the bigger question is why does that matter? Why would that change your mind?
No, I want to stick with the facts. And the facts are that I thought he killed black people.
Okay.
Why did I think that? That's all I wanted to. It's not that if they were black, he was guilty and white innocent. None of that. I just want to know, why did I think that he killed black people? Where did I get that idea from?
So, I mean, like I said, I think that that's what the media
No,
wants
specifically.
you to think.
Specifically, where did I get the idea?
CNN? I don't know. Your local news? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it seems to me that there was a concerted effort to make it seem like it was black people that he killed, or at
Okay.
least very much not correct it. You know,
No, but was there ever an article or something where you're doing a shit job of explaining to me how I misinterpreted the facts?
sorry. I mean, I don't obviously I don't think there was ever a headline that said he killed 2 black people. Like, I mean, if there was, it was like day one.
I know I'm not the only person that has thought that.
No, of course not. There's lots and lots of them. But I think there's people that still think that.
There are, and I'm trying to figure out why. Is it okay? He was white, and I think the way they've tied this white supremacist thing to him is because he's white.
Yeah.
So when you lead with headline "White supremacist kills
Yeah. It's
2 people,"
sells papers, right?
so then I read that as 2 black people got killed by a white guy.
Yeah.
No, answer me. Is that what happened? Is that what I did?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I remember the day you read that, and that's what you thought.
So if we come up with headlines like, I don't know, whatever, Kevin Smith, fucker. What does that do?
What does that do? I don't know. So I think the way that it played out is he was at a Black Lives Matter rally or riot or protest or whatever you want to call it. So the implication or whatever, that's what they say. And then that means that everybody there.
No, I have really poor reading comprehension. So if it was 2 Black Lives Matter protesters killed,
Yeah.
I read that as 2 more Negroes dead.
Your reading comprehension is awesome.
Now, don't get it twisted, son. I'm not pro Negroid killing.
Negroid.
I am anti-Negroid killing.
Me too. I just want to make that very clear.
Could that be okay? I don't know if I've told you this or not. I don't necessarily want to go to my job anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the ways that I think that we can make money is if we can hop on this bandwagon and start selling shit.
Yes.
So, you know how like there's, you remember Nike Air Jordans when they first came out? They were red, white, and black.
Yep.
Okay. And then like Asics or Puma or whatever came up with a knockoff that instead of the swoosh, they put stripes.
Yeah.
Okay. Couldn't we do the same thing with like Black Lives Matter and just like Negro Lives Matter? And then like it'd be like bootlegging them or something.
I think we'd have to come up with something a little less inflammatory, maybe.
African American Lives Matter.
Yeah. Something like that. And we'd sell them for like half the price of the Black Lives Matter shirts or whatever. Yeah. Like compared to a Black Lives Matter shirt.
Do you think we could sell them for like 3/5 the cost of a Black Lives Matter stuff?
If we could advertise it that way, all our merchandise is 3/5 off.
No, it would have to be 2/5 off.
Yeah,
our merchandise is 3/5 the cost.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I like it. I think if we came up with something clever enough, maybe not African American Lives Matter, but we'd have to come up with something clever that's like a play on Black Lives Matter, you know?
Like Black Guys Matter?
That just sounds like we're trying too hard.
Well, fuck.
Maybe we look in the thesaurus for like synonyms for matter. Or synonyms for lives. Just pick a synonym for each word.
Oh, fuck. All right.
I don't know. Does it matter at this point if you correct? Like you said, they still believe that he killed black people or whatever. Does it matter if you correct them or anybody even like? The trial's already been over for a week or whatever, and people still don't even know the details of the trial, and they're just mad. What difference does it make? What's the point of even trying to correct any of that at this point? Just throw your hands in the air. Yeah, killed 2 black people and got away with it. Right? I mean,
what? And shit like this, like you can't correct anybody.
no.
And there's people on, what would you call that? The pro acquittal side?
Yeah. The right instead of the left or whatever.
Right, but I didn't want to say the right.
Oh, yeah. The people that wanted to see him get off.
Yeah, but most of those people annoy me as well.
Yeah.
Like when it doesn't matter that guy was a pedophile. It is
Right.
irrelevant to the conversation.
Yes, 100%.
And to say that you can justify killing him because he's a pedophile, one is fair.
Right.
But-
it's a different conversation, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I agree with you. I think we should be able to kill him. But that's a totally separate conversation to what happened here. It's not like, and that's what they're doing is they're trying to put what do they call it? Putting the victims on trial or whatever. Like, well, these were bad guys, so his crime wasn't all that bad. But that's not how the justice system works, right? I mean, he was defending himself. He didn't know he was a pedophile at the time.
Are you a kid fucker?
But you got to admit that it's a little curious that he shot 3 people and all 3 of them had extensive records. It's just like, what a coincidence, you know? And he just shot 3 random people. None of them were black at a Black Lives Matter rally. All of those things just seem strange, you know?
No, but that's the thing. He didn't shoot 3 random people. He shot 3 people that were charging him.
So maybe the black people were like peacefully
They're
protesting.
Smart, they're smart enough to get away from the gunfire. They don't run towards gunfire.
That crazy white guy's got a gun. I'm out.
You don't spend much time around black people, right?
There's not a whole lot of black people around here. But I mean, it's not like I avoid them.
You got black people at work.
Yeah, a couple.
Right. So all you have to do is just walk up behind one of them and go 5-0, and they take off running.
Is that true? Do you do that to your black friends sometimes?
There's no black people here.
Is there any black people at your work at all?
No.
None, not one.
No.
Is it because of racism?
It's because of Kansasism.
Kansasism. So are there no black people in Kansas because of racism?
There's no racism in Kansas because there's no black people.
It's like circular logic.
Okay. Hey, do you want to talk about this fucking thing Kaya keeps bringing up? Kaya is suggesting that we don't have any straight fans, that all of our listeners
Are gay as hell.
are gay.
What? Oh, I didn't know Kaya kept bringing that up, but why? Why is that? If that's true, what? It does seem that way. Why is that?
Okay, so we just had a guy on that is straight.
Gay? No, he's gonna take it in the ass tonight. Super gay, dude. He let 2 old fat guys convince him to take it in the ass. He's gay.
Hold on. I'm gonna send Kaya an invite and see if he's interested in coming on and we can address this, because I don't know exactly what his argument is.
This is the first I've heard of it, but I don't have an argument against it. every time we talk to somebody, they're like, "Yeah, I got the fucking herpetitis in my asshole." Like,
See, that's exactly what he said. All right, I'm gonna send him the invite and then.
but okay, if it is the case, are you okay with it? Should we just do more gay outreach? Should we just lean into it, or do we already lean into it?
You know, I don't. Hold on. I'm trying to talk and send this at the same time. All right. So I got to set to him. Okay. I don't necessarily care, but I wish that the majority was straight. Like,
why?
well, because it has to do with my own insecurities. I would like to know what is it about gay people that are drawn to listening to us. Do gay people have a better sense of humor, or is our humor more directed at gay people?
Yeah.
Like what? How would you feel if only gay people thought you were funny?
I mean, I guess I never really thought about it, but I wouldn't care. I don't think. I mean, it doesn't make any difference to me.
Yeah.
Because like, if you listen to the show and you think it's funny, and then you like shut it off, and then you take it up the ass, well, it doesn't make any difference to me. I don't. You know,
it does. You can't say that it doesn't make any difference. If straight people don't think you're funny, you would wonder why.
Well, I mean, of course I would wonder why, just because
Right, and that's what I'm
because
saying.
It's weird.
And you're saying, no, it wouldn't make a difference. It would make a difference.
No, I mean, just wondering why. I mean, just because it's a weird thing, like, does that mean that there's like some sort of a humor difference between straight people and gay people? I mean, what does that even mean? How would that even work?
Well,
like, taking it up the ass makes you think things are funny? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Maybe it's part of the autism. I don't know how it works.
So you think all gay people are autistic? Do you think that there's a link between gayness and autism?
No, I don't, but I do think that there's a link between transgender and autism.
So do I.
All right. Okay. Do you think transgenderism is a mental illness?
Yes.
Do you think gay is a mental illness?
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. It all depends on how you define mental illness, right?
Illness of the mind.
Then yes. So, okay. It has a negative connotation when you say mental illness, right? But does it have to be bad, right? Like, if
All right, hold on. Before I start laughing at your idiocy, I'm going to look up I'm going to look up mental illness.
why would that be an idiocy? Is it like, does it make you morally bad if you have cancer?
What? Cancer.
If you have cancer, are you a bad person?
Is cancer a mental illness?
No, but it's an illness.
Well, what? Okay.
What's the
Yes.
difference? That's what I'm trying to get to. If you have cancer, you're sick. If you have a mental illness, you're sick, right?
Isn't cancer generally looked at as bad?
Yes, but you're not looked at as a bad person.
You're not looked at as a bad person with mental illness either.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
So
What-
I was diagnosed as being bipolar.
Okay.
So does that make me a bad person?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that and everything else about you.
All right. Let's get to the bottom of it.
Oh boy.
Hello, Kaya.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
How
All
you
right.
doing today?
I'm okay. I was just cleaning. I heard the invitation. I couldn't pass it up.
All right. So, what is it that you are suggesting?
Well, what do you think I'm suggesting? Because we talked about this on the phone too, and I think you agreed with me, or you laughed at the very least. Anthony
Oh no,
seems aware
I
of
think it was the way you phrased it. I don't remember exactly what you said, but I know I thought it was funny.
Well, just you guys do these, Patreon calls now, and it seems like you never get anybody going like, oh yeah, I met this girl and now we're happily married with kids. It's every single fucking time now. It's, hey, you guys want to hear about that time I got HIV at a fur con? Yeah, I ate a cum pizza. It's like literally every caller now. So I'm starting to think, wait a minute, have they found this niche of like racist gay people? That's their audience now?
Why is it gotta be racist?
But hold on. So, isn't it? the overwhelming majority say that they come from your show.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, And then-
I can guarantee you, I don't have a single furry in my server. I can't speak for the audience at large, I guess.
So
They seem to think I'm kind of hostile, even though I'm not really.
hostile to the gays.
The furries.
Oh,
I don't have much against gays, no.
much? You don't have much against gays.
So is this upcoming show, is this a surprise? Is it supposed to be?
Oh, the thing we want to do on Wednesday. I don't know if I want to talk about it on the
Alright.
show because I do need some things from Anthony. I need him to put on his game face.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I already told Doug. So if you want, we can talk for like 5 minutes afterwards and discuss it.
Okay.
You want to, you have any interest in coming on and helping us do the Dear Flabbies?
Sure. What is that today?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
what? Okay.
I want to
Sure.
talk more about the gays. Do you
Sure, go ahead.
do you think that gay is a mental illness? Being gay is a mental illness.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like half and half. It's like nurture and nature. I think if you took a kid that was like if you took identical twins and raised one of them on an island full of hot women and the other one on an island full of hot men, like they're gonna turn out gay and straight each.
All right. Kaya, have you ever been in love?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Would you let a girl stick a dildo up your butt?
No.
Why?
She will never ever respect you again. Don't do it. I don't think. I think so. Here's advice for your racist gay listeners. I think if you're like bi and you're dating a girl, don't ever tell her you've been fucked in the butt. She will never respect you or see you as a man, in my opinion. Is your life flashing before your eyes, or?
I'm trying to figure out how you equate. Okay, what about a finger?
No. I hate this. I don't know why men's asses are now part of fucking sex. Like, you can't even. I don't know when this started. It has to be a conspiracy. Around 5 or so years ago. In porn. What started happening in porn, it used to be the girl would blow the guy they fuck, he blows his load on her face, and then he smacks her around a little or whatever, and spits in her mouth and shit. Now, the guy like leans back, puts his legs up over his head, and he has to rim his asshole. And I don't know why and when this started. Like, I don't want to see that in porn. I'm not interested in his asshole. I don't want to see it. I don't want it licked. I don't know why this is standard procedure now. I don't want fingers in there. I don't want dildos in there.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about porn. I'm talking about your butthole.
No, I don't want it in my butthole either. I don't even want to think about my butthole. It's a dangerous zone.
It's a dangerous zone. But so do you feel the same way for anal for women?
No, anal for women is awesome. What are you, gay? Stick your tongue in there.
Awesome.
I think Kai is just as guilty of being insecure about his sexuality as the guy we were just talking to.
Oh, I must have missed that. I just tuned in.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be gay by the end of the night. He's gonna get fucked by his girlfriend. His girlfriend wanted to fuck him in the ass and he didn't want to.
Yeah, just say no, bro. That's like a shit test. That's just something they say, like, is he gay? Does he really love me? And then so they, I guess, throw that out, like, hey, can I fuck your ass? And if you go, yeah, well, then that's confirmation he's gonna break up with you.
What if that really was the case? I was trying to convince this poor guy that he wasn't a man unless he let her fuck him in the ass.
I know, that was funny.
Have you been fucked in the ass?
No, I'm not
No,
gay.
I'm straight, dude. I have no interest in that. I mean, I'm kind of with you.
You're really playing both sides of the fucking fence, Anthony.
That's all I ever do. I got no interest in being fucked in the ass. That's not both sides of the fence.
No, you said that you would let your wife do it.
Yeah, because I want to watch this guy get. Oops.
What?
I want to see this guy get fucked in the ass. Awesome. That was like a Freudian slip.
Yeah, but I only said that because I wanted to jerk off and watch this guy get fucked in the ass.
If only we could
fuck
get
my
his
wife.
girlfriend out of the picture. So why do you think it is, Kaya, that all of a sudden our listeners went gay? What do you think? What do you think's happening here?
I have no idea. I guess because you humored them. It is funny. It's very funny to listen to them. I like ripping on Doug by saying that it's just gays listening to him now. But if that's a niche you can build and build an audience on and monetize, good for you. Racist gays, yeah. All the way.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, Anthony, do you have a problem pandering to the racist gays?
I don't have a problem pandering to anybody. I don't care. Whatever. Huh?
All right. Racist gay lives matter. How's that?
Yeah, I don't. I just assumed that we had a cross section of people, and that cross to like all of a sudden now the cross section in 2021, most of them are gay. That's just what I assumed. You know, I didn't assume that they were all just coming to us. I just assumed everybody was gay now.
Okay, so when we first went on the official podcast, our listenership went up, right?
Right.
That's because we carved out a huge chunk, or we carved out a chunk of their listeners.
Right.
It just so happened from the chunk that we carved out of was the gay chunk.
No, you need to stop blaming our show for this. That was like 2 years ago. This is all on you. You've been snowballing this gay
Good choice of words.
yourself. This is all on you, and I love to actually see who all turn up if you guys made a live show.
Oh,
You
God.
should have been there.
Everybody in their fursuits, all nice and musky.
I wouldn't even go out on stage. If there's more than one mascot in the crowd, if it's not a raccoon, I'm not going out on stage.
Hey guys, I bought you pizza. It's mozzarella and cum.
Why do you hate furry so much?
Oh, they're just fucking gross. I don't hate them. They just creep me out. It's like I don't wish them ill. I just don't want them anywhere near me, man. It's like fucking creepy. You know, you're dealing with creepy people when you have a convention and half of them are wearing diapers. One of them is like shitting his diapers. The other ones are coming on pizza and leaving it in the floors. The other ones are throwing shit-filled diapers at other pedestrians. And one of them had like an HIV test station in the lobby, and they ran out of tests in 10 minutes.
Oh,
Like that's not the kind of crowd I want to be around. That's like creepy.
It's like my kind of guys.
Well, they're all yours. Keep them.
Well, I have no problem catering to the furries.
I don't. So the beauty of this is that we can cater to anybody we want, and I don't have to leave my house or talk to anybody. This is great. I don't have to. I mean, like, I don't have to go to a furry convention, but we can talk to furries all day long. It's great. It's a great thing
You
about
could
the
probably
internet.
sell merch
What's that?
if you want to one. You could probably sell some merch like Who's Right branded diapers. Did you know that so the diaper furs, they really like the crinkly diapers, and apparently they don't even make crinkly diapers anymore for elderly people, so you have to they're like special made just for furries to have them crinkle still.
No.
How do you know so much about this shit?
Christ.
I make my money on the internet. I have to know this stuff.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of information that I wish I didn't know just from reading on the internet or whatever, but I know very, very little about furries. I only usually read stuff that's interesting to me, and furry fandom, furry whatever, just doesn't seem to interest me. Just, I don't know.
Well, just ask if like callers. I don't know why you guys have to rely on me or anything else. Just ask. You literally had like a furry who got himself crucified upside down. That was the moment to ask him. Like, do you shit in diapers, and where do you source them?
Where do you source them? I never
Do you
thought that
buy
was a
them
question
bulk?
to ask. I didn't know that they liked crinkly diapers. How would I even know to ask these questions?
Well, your furry listeners should educate you if any of you are listening.
If any of them are listening, they're all
To the
listening.
bonus, I guess, right now. Yeah.
All right. Whatever. Fucking
Whatever.
over this conversation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to go do some Dear Flabbies?
Sure. Yeah. Let's
All
do
right.
that.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for having me on.